going on, guys? Quick little face thing here for 10 seconds just to say I have a brand new channel. Link is in the description. It's called Tom10 Wrestling because my name's Tom. And we're doing WWE gaming, wrestling gaming, reaction videos, simulations, things like that. Basically wrestling related stuff you wouldn't find on this channel. So go subscribe to it. Thank you very much. Enjoy this video.
So this week's episode of Raw was interesting to say the least. We had 4 NXT call-ups. If they are even call-ups, it might just be one-offs of DIY, aka Johnny Gargano, Tommasso, Ciampa, Aleister Black, and Ricochet. I'm going to get into the reasons why these NXT guys were on Raw this week, and whether I think they're just one-offs or there to stay. So WrestleVotes, who are a very reliable in wrestling news Twitter, who I have referenced in the past, and I usually get stories correct, they tweeted out saying, "Interesting yet laughable. Was told there was a push this week in Stamford to make Raw feel different tonight, with those in power urging everyone to think outside the box. That said, tonight's show is not finalized as of now." So the reason that these NXT guys were on Raw was because the writers were quote-unquote thinking outside the box. And apparently thinking outside the box is just bringing up a bunch of NXT guys to oversaturate your roster even more, because great idea. Johnny Gargano and Tommasso Ciampa defeated the Revival in what was a decent match. Aleister Black confronted Elias, and Ricochet came to the aid of Finn Balor to help him against Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush, which was a really cool moment too. I admit that there were really cool moments, but the roster is so saturated right now. I don't know what place they're going to get in the roster. Like, I think it could just be one-offs. These could just be one-off appearances. I mean, Gargano and Ciampa are holding championships, and they're being called up. And the whole point of Raw this week was to think outside the box, so maybe thinking outside the box was this 1 week thing where it's just NXT guys on there, and maybe it's the same for SmackDown, who knows. Personally, I would love to see DIY go up against the Revival at WrestleMania for the Tag Team Championships. I think that is literally the best possible match you could do for a Tag Championship, especially with Raw's Tag Division being completely dead and buried in the water. Then, in what I think is a match that could steal the show at WrestleMania, Ricochet versus Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight Championship. Bring some prestige back to Cruiserweight Championship, and by doing that, by getting prestige back to it, they can do it by not having it on the pre-show, have it be on the main card. Buddy Murphy is a great champion, and he is starting to run out of challengers, so they need to call someone up, and Ricochet, if he's going to be there staying, and it's not just a one-off appearance from him, that would be great. Aleister Black, on the other hand, my original idea was him to face Dean Ambrose a couple weeks ago, but Dean Ambrose, I believe, is a face now, so maybe get Aleister Black involved in the mid-card championship, maybe have another ladder match like they used to for the mid-card championships. That could be a good idea. That's going to do it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, then smack that like button. This is me explaining why these 4 NXT guys were on Raw this week, and my ideas for them if they aren't just one-offs. So thanks for watching, guys. Smack that like button if you did enjoy. Follow me on Twitter at Top10 Wrestling. My second channel is Tom10 Wrestling and 10TV. And yeah, goodbye and keep on rolling.